Hey guys, I think it's time. Where's Chenklo? It's time for us to get to the show. Go get Chenklo. I bet you he's at the snacks. Come on, we gotta get the show going. Let's get out of here. Oh, did you see that? Damn it, Chenklo. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we are, Friday night. Let's get this show going. Get the drinkies, get the blankies, get your squeezies, bunch up on the couchy, send daddy to bed. Put her to bed. Put her to bed. We know he's gonna complain. Okie dokie. Put on your seatbelts. Let's go! Choppa dibby dibby doo. My nose is sweaty. Okay, dibba dibba choppa choppa chippy choo. Okay, Julio. There we go. Okay, woo! Here we are. Ta-da! We made it. We made it through another week. Here we are, Friday night. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Again, you could be anywhere else, but here you are, watching this little show, this little silly show here with us tonight. Got a lot of stuff to get through tonight, so we're just going to get right to it. Everybody's here. Angela, Chenklo, Julio, Gigi. Of course, we had to hunt down old Chenklo at the old concession stand getting nachos, of course. Yeah. Don't ask us how we got here so soon from the basketball game. I wish you could have stayed. All right, so here we go. Let's get to the news. All right, so in the news, this week in the, I named this thing like 3 different things. Okay, this week in the news. All right, so Let's pull that up. Okay, where's my stuff? Here it is. All right, so a lot of things happening over the week here, so we're going to dive right in. And one, we're going to start with the story. It's so messed up on so many different levels, man. I mean, I don't even know. So the kid in Houston, right? Rudy Farias. He was found in a church after being missing for 8 years or something, right? His mom reported him missing, couldn't find him. This thing keeps evolving every day. There's something different. So let's see. Where do I start? All right. I'm gonna start with the video. Let's start with the video, and then we'll go from there. And I'll give you the update as far as today's update. Whew.
But first, back to that breaking news, an update in the Rudy Farias investigation. HPD investigators providing conflicting information after those explosive allegations yesterday from activist Quanell X. This as the district attorney's office declines charges for now. ABC 13's Brooke Taylor joins us live. And Brooke, you've been on the story from the beginning, and you had some tough questions for investigators today.
I have, and Eric, we were really the first to report that something just didn't add up here. Neighbors told me that they had seen Rudy Farias. They even hung out with him. Now, today, police confirmed with us that he was never really ever missing, but they also say him and his mom do not face any charges right now. An activist covering Rudy Farias with a blanket as he walked him in front of cameras following an interview with detectives on Wednesday. Farias was found outside a church a week ago, 8 years after his mom reported him missing. Over the weekend, she sent us these photos in the hospital, claiming her son had been kidnapped, beaten, and abused. Now today, Houston police say his mother was lying about where he's been and what he went through.
Rudy was not missing during the 8-year period.
Police say Farias returned the day after his mother reported him missing when he was 17 and has been living with his mom ever since. For years, police say he's been going by fake names.
The mother, Janie, continued to deceive police by remaining adamant that Rudy was still missing. She alleged her nephew was a person friends and family were seeing coming and going.
The mother, Janie Santana, walked away from me when I tried to question her. They're saying that they've seen your son around here, though.
Okay, why don't you show them pictures?
Activist Quanell X says he was asked by the family to be there to talk with detectives. Quanell made shocking allegations, claiming Farias told him he was sexually abused and drugged by his mom. HPD says that's not what they were told.
Now, based on Rudy's interview, there were no reports of sexual abuse reported.
From what you just said today, are you saying that the activist was lying?
Our investigators were in the room, and basically, what they heard and what they interviewed, that's what we attest to.
Police say the DA's office has declined to accept charges right now of failure to ID and filing a false report, saying they need more from investigators.
Do you think it was a mistake not to speak to him sooner? You said yourself the DA has not accepted charges. That's a week where evidence could be destroyed. What's your response to that?
You can't force a potential victim of a missing person, okay, with nothing else to come in and give a statement.
Now, many have asked after those accusations before, how did they let Farias and his mother leave together? Well, police tell us that there are no charges. He's a grown adult and he chose to do that. Now the question is, what is the motive here? Why lie for 8 years that you've been missing? Police Chief Troy Finner says that is what they are trying to get to the bottom of in their investigation. You could bet we are going to continue to stay on top of this.
So, all right. So, updates. So, number one, that story is the most craziest thing. That poor kid, man. So what? the mom reports him missing 8 years ago, and supposedly the story is that he hasn't been missing all of this time, but supposedly at the mom's house, but the mom like had him there, and supposedly she was abusing him and doing all kinds of crazy stuff to him. And so that video is about like a day and a half old. So let's look at the update here. That's just nuts, man. Let's see. This is from the New York Post. Love the New York Post. So today, New York Post, July 7th, 2023, 7:08 p.m. Rudy Farias' mom, Janie Santana, is an internet catfish who once posed as country singer, sources say. It's nuts. It's nuts, I tell you. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's just nuts. Let's read. The mother of longtime missing Houston man Rudy Farias is an internet catfish who posed as others online to appear more popular and better looking, and once stole the photos of a budding country musician, sources told the Post. In the wake of allegations, she hid her now 25-year-old son at home for 8 years before he miraculously emerged last week. Janie Santana skipped town on Wednesday night, and her whereabouts is currently unknown. However, Santana leaves behind a large digital footprint, including a collection of fake Facebook profiles she had allegedly used to scam people. Those who had interacted with her online said Friday. Man, Santana used others' profiles. Santana used other photos online, including a picture of a blonde-haired, blue-eyed country singer as recently as Wednesday, a far cry from her actual appearance before it was changed. A local activist known as Grizzy told the Post. Oh yeah, Grizzy. Yeah, she's on Facebook, reports like neighborhood news and que la chingada, you know, like yeah, that. She created a family of catfish profiles to support her posts because nobody likes her stuff or comments back. Oh my God. So she's created a lot of fake profiles to circle her. Grizzy said she's using it for love, for personal gain, for money, whatever she needs it for. She's a very calculating person. This is unreal, man. Santana lied to... Oh, wait. What did you say? Oh, Santana lied and hid her adult son to make it seem as though he was missing for 8 years for reasons which are still unclear. Police said Thursday that Rudy had actually returned home the day after he went missing in 2015, but both he and his mother had lied to investigators, police, and their own family about his identity subsequently. The Harris County District Attorney's Office so far declined charges against Santana pending further police investigation, despite her alleged false statements to law enforcement. Santana contacted Grizzy after Farias was found safe June 29th because she was getting negative attention online, Grizzy said. Again, Grizzy, the online Facebook reporter for the Houston Hood. The hood of Houston. I mean, this is crazy. Let me see if there's any more good stuff. Okay, Grizzy. Court show It's not Santana's first bout with the criminal justice system. Santana, who also went by the last name Uresti, was charged in 1994 with disorderly conduct with a firearm, a Class B misdemeanor at the time. She also made over $2,000 in a GoFundMe donation related to Farias Bogus's disappearance. Oh my gosh. Irma Gersh. So yeah, that's that kid, man. That's up. All right, I'm sure there'll be more developing stories as the days go by. So that's just they're just really breaking the ice on that story. So it's crazy, man. Again, I feel bad for that kid. Jesus. A lot of questions. All right, moving on. Next. So so again with the submarine and the implosion, everybody's still joking about it. Everybody's still, laughing about it. And I mean, yeah, it's funny. Come on, it's funny. But this one is funny. Let's see, where did we go from NBC News? Let's check this out here real quick. Subway. Our subs don't implode. So if you're... Ooh, Scoochie. Frogs. If you've been under a rock, there was a submarine with 4 or 5 millionaires and billionaires going down to see the Titanic. On their way down, the pressure was too much for the encapsulated vehicle that drove or got them to that point, and imploded because just could not handle the pressure and squished them like ground beef through a grinder. So that's what this is in reference to. Our subs don't implode. I know, bad taste. What are you going to do? So let's check it out real quick. Let's see. Subway faces backlash over distasteful sign referring to the Titan implosion. Georgia resident Timothy Mock posted a photo of a sign on a Subway sandwich shop in Rincon. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Reading, "Our subs don't implode." A sign on a franchise of America's most popular sandwich chain was taken down after it made light of the Titan submergible tragedy. On Saturday, Timothy Mock of Brooklet, Georgia, posted a photo of the sign outside a Subway sandwich shop in nearby Rincon that reads, "Our subs don't implode." The sign refers to the 5 people who were killed abroad. The sign refers to the 5 people who were killed aboard OceanGate's Titan submersible after it imploded tens of thousands of feet below the surface of the water. The submarine was on a voyage to see the wreck of the Titanic before it lost contact with those above water on June 18th and went missing for 4 days. After the wreckage of the submersible was found, the U.S. Coast Guard confirmed all 5 passengers' deaths on June 22nd, saying debris found was consistent with a catastrophic implosion. Oh, man. But, I mean, come on. That's that's pretty great. I mean, our subs don't implode. I mean, come on, man. Pat on the back. Whoever had that idea. Oh, my God. He's condoning murder. No, because they were murdered. Shut up. Moving on again. Tragic, not tragic, Okay, so there you go. A little funny. Let's welcome through to the next little story here. All right, so this next little this was pretty funny because I'll talk about the back end of the story real quick. It's funny on the back end because the Republicans always have to blame him. Right? Stay with me. And just the idea that they threw that in there just goes to show you that they are reaching for straws, man. Okay? Check it out. So I'm sure you've heard, maybe you haven't, again, under a rock. I don't know where you've been. DC Coke. The DC Coke. The cocaine that was found in Washington, D.C. Cocaine. White House cocaine was found near Situation Room. As administration recap, can't rule out Hunter. Of course, they're throwing in Hunter Biden. It's Hunter Biden's coke somehow. Of course they're going to do that. What do you expect? So yeah, a little baggie of coke. I don't know. This is just a stock photo. This isn't the coke that I was actually found. No. It's just a stock photo. So yeah, let's read. The bag of cocaine found in the West Wing of the White House was located near the Situation Room and one floor below the Oval Office, as a Biden administration spokesman declined Thursday to rule out first son Hunter Biden as the source of the illicit drug. I've got an update on that, by the way. The dime-sized bag of white powder was found Sunday night in an entrance area cubby located between a foyer and a lobby, near where some official vehicles park, such as the vice presidential limo or SUV, NBC News reported. An official close to the matter previously told the Post that the cubby is used by both White House employees and visitors to store phones and personal items that were not taken into other parts of the complex. The basement entrance is one of two to the West Wing and is located on the same level as the Situation Room and White House mess. I don't know what that is. Mess. White House mess. The other entrance, located on the first floor, leads into a more formal lobby, steps from the Roosevelt Room, Cabinet Room, and Oval Office. Found in bags coke. The Secret Service probe into who left the drug could wrap up as soon as Monday, NBC also reported. The protective agency is scrutinizing visitor logs and security footage to determine who put the cocaine in what the White House has described as a highly trafficked area of the executive mansion. Quote, "We are doing everything possible to attempt to identify who may have brought this item into the White House," Secret Service spokesman Anthony Guglielmi told the Post on Thursday. And that includes every source That includes every option available to us or to the federal government. According to multiple reports, that includes testing the bag for fingerprints as well as DNA evidence. Guglielmi declined to further comment about what he called an open investigation. Well, damn. Well, damn. A little bit of coke. A little bit of coke in the White House. In the White House. Somebody doing coke in the White House. And of course, it's Hunter Biden's coke. How about that, huh? Nah, but something about the news reported today that he wasn't even by the White House. He was somewhere else different, doing something else, not even by the White House. So couldn't have been him. But of course, Hunter Biden, got to throw him into the mix. They're just running out of options. So that's that. Itchy scratchy. All right, guys, let's take a quick little break. Stick with this for just a bit. Doo-dee-doo. Go get your refills. Okay, all right. Fill up the bowl with more popcorn. All right, guys, we will be. Doo-doo-doo. All right, BRB. Dum da dum da dum dum. Good old boys from old anal vomit. Good times, good times. If you know, then you know. If you don't know, then well, you should know. All right, boys and girls, we are back. Thanks so much again for joining us tonight. Let's continue on. Still baffled by the cocaine. Cocaine. It's like, it's the year of cocaine. Cocaine bear. There's a cocaine alligator. I don't know, cocaine something else. Something else. But man, good for you, cocaine. I don't know. All right. Let's get to moving. What's next? Oh, yeah. So I always got a tickle out of hearing about this this little trip to a town called Hell in Poland. Because the first of all, so on our letterhead, I spelled hell with 2 L's on purpose. Don't think it was a mistake. And actually, the town of Hell is spelled with 1 L. And the whole idea is you get on a bus, and the bus route number is, let me read it to you. Let's see. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff on. I don't know what to do. Here, let's watch the video.
Any road can be the highway to hell when you are traveling in bus 666. Seriously, there is a bus in Poland with route number 666. The number that represents Satan. And it shuttles passengers between a village called Debki and a town named Hell, spelled H-E-L. Sounds like the dream ride for any Satanist, but also a nightmare for some conservative Christian groups, who say this bus has devilish intentions. It has Satan's number and takes people to a place that sounds like hell. So clearly, it's satanic. Completely logical reasoning. So they lodged formal complaints to change the route number of the bus. Not once, not twice, but for a decade. Kudos to their anti-Satanist determination, because it finally worked. The local bus operator obliged. It buckled under the weight of letters and requests which didn't come in large numbers, but cyclically for many years. So now they have turned the last 6 upside down. The route number for the bus has been changed from 666 to 669. Now the Christian groups are surely appeased. But many former and prospective passengers are disappointed. Some say that a train would be a faster option for them. They simply took bus 666 for kicks. But despite its fair share of fandom, now the route number has changed. We're just glad the conservative Christian groups only filed complaints and didn't straight up hold a bus exorcism. Even so, what is hell without 666?
It makes me furious, man, because you can't have something a little jokey. You can't have something, it's the fucking church always destroying fucking goddamn fucking Catholics, man. Fuck. So, I'll just read a little bit more of this. Fronda, a Catholic publication, has for years called for the 666 bus to be renamed, arguing that it had satanic overtones and that to present and reality of eternal damnation as assuming in any way is just plain stupidity. It lamented that fact that many Polish journalists, even Catholic ones, took pleasure in the joke. Well, see, even they knew it was a joke. But no, fucking churchies have to have it their way, and no, because it's just okay. You know, that's I'm done about that. All right, next. So I'm a sucker for these AI videos, man. So I'm out there, you know, scouring the interwebs. Actually, it's just YouTube. But and there's a lot of them coming up now, but there's a lot of dumb ones that don't make sense, and there's some pretty odd good ones. And I try to, you know, pick through some of the ones that kind of make sense or, you know, not so hard on the eyes. But man, it's crazy how, you know, this whole AI thing can generate such crazy you know, videos and, you know, mishmashes of all this. So let's take a look at the first one here. This one has to do with your granny.
Come here and give me some sugar. Get back to work. Holy shit! What the hell?
What the hell? I'm scared for my life.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
That is some of the creepiest fucking shit I've ever seen. So you know, the creep factor of these videos has to be like on top. So that was I forgot to watch the whole thing through. So that was we experienced something together for the first time. That shit was creepy. What the hell? What the hell? Great. I'm gonna continue to dig some of these best AI videos and have them out here for you, so we can laugh and disgust at the and in complete and utter yeah. Next one. Oh yeah. So you got sauces for everything. Hey, give me extra sauce. It's ranch. What kind of sauce do you want? You want the blue sauce, the red sauce, the green sauce. It's a world of sauces. You know, I make my own sauce. Oh, you know, buy the sauce at the thing over here. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is the everything sauce.
Are you tired of the same old boring meals?
Well, get ready for a flavor-filled revolution. Introducing the all-purpose everything sauce. the culinary superhero of taste explosions. So, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, the all-purpose everything sauce is your passport to flavor-filled fun. But wait, there's more. Desserts. Dip your favorite dessert in it. And let the sugary symphony take you on a heavenly journey. Our sauce takes that slice of heaven to new dimensions. For taste sensations that'll make your tongue do the cha-cha, choose the all-purpose everything sauce. The all-purpose everything sauce, bringing joy and flavor to every bite. Get yours now.
Yeah, that was yeah, right there. Ooh. Creepy as hell. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Who do you thought we had one more? Yeah? Where was it? It was the Olive Garden one. Where is it? Hurry. Come on. Hurry up. Yay. Well, and the Okay, in the meantime, let's see. Do we have any other surprises? Oh, yeah. 4th of July. How is everybody's 4th of July? Fireworks, que la chingada, and all that. So, yeah. Bottle rockets and the things in the sky. So I guess now, and I guess they've been doing it for a while. The, all these hundreds of drones that they fly in the sky, and then, you know, they're all programmed. They have lights and they programmed to have different, like, monitos and little pictures and, whatever. In the sky. All information. That's that, because that's the noise that they make. Come on, Julio, what's going on? Okay, here we go. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm just getting anxious. Gee, you got the show to run, dog. Chill out. Hey, chill. I'm kidding. All right, here we go. The Olive Garden video. So I'm hoping that either you already ate or I'm hoping you're not hungry, because this is pretty good. This is pretty good.
Buongiorno. Welcome to Olive Garden, where we take our authenticity seriously. We managed to turn ordinary Italian food into cultural phenomenon and nationwide sensation. We even took acting like an Italian class so you will feel like you're in the heart of Italy. Mamma mia. When you're here, you're a family. We've got everything from spaghetti to lasagna. Our pasta variations are more than stars in the sky. We've got marinara, linguine, fettuccine, ravioli, and the latest addition, that called we just made this apple pasta. You're not gonna find that kind of creativity in Italy. Our spaghetti and meatballs like an art, just like sculptures made by Michelangelo. It's a place with our special offer, our unlimited bread sticks. It's an experience that might make you wonder if you accidentally joined a group of people who love carbs. And if you want some salad with your breadsticks, don't worry, we got you with our endless salad. We keep bringing you until you beg us to stop. When you order spaghetti, we bring you size of plate to make sure you have enough to eat for the next week. And that's not all. We have a famous salad show. We bring a big bowl of salad and toss it at your table. Who needs to go to a circus when you have the Olive Garden experience? We invented a way of cooking that is like a fast fashion but for food. It's trendy and affordable. So, come to Olive Garden, where our Italian atmosphere can make you wonder if you're somehow related to the Mario Brothers. Mangia.
Thank you all for watching. Make sure to check out our The All-Purpose Everything Sauce commercial.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot of spaghetti. Spaghetti and lasagna. So there you go. AI videos. Okay, boys and girls, we're coming down to the end of the show. Hopefully everybody's still awake. Hopefully we're not dragging. We're kind of moving it along, you know, keeping it real up in the field. Dum 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 in the ghetto. So one little story. I know I keep harping on Madge. But Madonna's situation, I guess it was more serious than, you know, we thought or whatever was out there. But here's a little tidbit from MSN.com. Reported 10 hours ago. Madonna brought back to life with Narcan injection during ICU stay. Fuck. We almost lost Madge. Let's take a look. The Queen of Pop is alive and well after she was found unresponsive and subsequently brought back from the dead on Saturday, June 24th. Son of a bitch. The famed Vogue singer was injected with Narcan as a form of resuscitation, according to recent reports from the Radar. Damn. It's not uncommon to see Narcan, otherwise known as naloxone, in emergencies where people are in the midst of a drug overdose. Certain opioids, such as prescription painkillers like oxycodone, fentanyl, and heroin, can depress the respiratory and central nervous systems, which can have extremely severe side effects. Oof. Frogs. Not good, man. Not good. Don't mess. Scoochie. Sorry. It's a drug that is often used by paramedics, police officers, first responders, firefighters, and just about any professional who might encounter people in overdose situations. With such widespread availability, it has saved numerous lives and has done incredible work in reversing the negative side effects of opioids until proper medical help is received. As of now, however, there isn't any evidence at this point to the fact that Madonna was administered Narcan because of a narcotics overdose. In fact, beyond its use for drug overdoses, Narcan is also often used when people go into acute septic shock. Sometimes if patients have an extreme infection, the body's immune system will start to attack itself in an extreme response. Though the full story has not yet been released, this type of explanation is more in line with Guy Osseri, Madonna's manager, shared on his recent social media post giving an update on her regarding her health. Let's see. Anything else here? Guy noted that Madonna had spent several days in the ICU after developing a severe bacterial infection. He also noted that while she is still under the care of the medical facility, her health is on the up and they expect a full recovery in no time. Man, that's crazy, man. Let's see. Anything else? Anything juicy? Schmackety. It's unfortunately. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, fans who purchased tickets for her upcoming world tour will need to get refunds. As Osseri also said, she would be pausing all commitments for the time being. Her 2023 world tour was a highly anticipated event that was set to kick off on July 15th in Vancouver and lasts for 84 days. A few sources said that during her stay in the hospital, there were times she said she was too sick to even get up and walk over to the bathroom. And the 66-year-old pop star was unable to hold down any food or drink. Sad, Madge, damn it. A few other sources said that she had a relatively severe fever for over a month, though decided to press through and relentlessly rehearse for her world tour. Yeah, that's it. Man, yeah, so Madonna, what's up, man? Get better. Don't be spending a month without getting treatment, man. Don't be don't be Mr. Hey, I can handle it, So, because they're here we are, okay? I don't have to explain it to you, Madonna, okay? Enough. Vogue. Boys and girls, we have reached the end of the show. The end of the show. All right. Hopefully, it was entertaining for you tonight. I need to stop that. That's I even in the ears, I can hear that. So I'm sure out there, it's on your woofers and speakers, like. On the woofers and the tweeters. All right. Thanks. All right. Thanks. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in tonight. You could be anywhere else, but you are here with us. On behalf of everybody here at the show, Angela, Chenklo, Julio, Gigi, again, thanks so much for tuning in. Could be anywhere else, but you are here watching our little show. Have a great week. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Watch over each other. No fighting. I already told you. I will come after you. Everybody get along. I swear to God. I swear to God. I will come after you. Be nice. Deuces. Bada bing, bada boom. Have a good week. We'll see you soon, everybody. Laters. Laters? Laters.